Philadelphia Eagles, dudes that coached the New York Giants, and the
what's the old boy's name that used to coach the Steelers? Did everybody talk about? They always want him to come out.
Bill Cowher.
What's his name?
Bill Cowher.
Yeah, Bill Cowher. Yeah.
No one.
You
Bill
hear more
Cowher.
of that.
Like all that stuff is done. Like anyone who's still talking about Bill Cowher or John Gruden and everything, be done with it. The game has passed both of those dudes by. That's why when given the chance, they all sit right where they at behind those desks. The game's passed them by. It's a younger coach's game now. And if you're one of these older coaches, you ain't got no time to be out the game for 5, 6, 7 years. These players are changing right and left. Yeah. Anyone who's still trying to make that argument, like, yeah, we ought to go get Bill Cowher, please do. Please do, and find yourself with a top 10 pick next year. Do that. Nah, that whole thing is sailed. The whole John Gruden thing sailed as well. You know,
who did that before? Oh, that was Joe Gibbs came back.
Yeah,
after he was gone for about 20 years.
And then that was PR. You know what I mean? Daniel Snyder needed to try to infuse some life into the fan base. What better way to do it than the beloved Joe Gibbs to come back and coach on the sideline? You know, I understand why it was done. No one expected Joe Gibbs to take that team to a Super Bowl, unless you are a Redskins fan. You may have, but realistically, no one did. You understand why it was done. You know, it's time to infuse some energy and some nostalgia and some people. You know, some notable face on the sideline. Yeah,
I mean, kind of like when the Falcons rehired Jerry Glanville, who had been one of the defensive coordinator or something back in the day. They brought him in. And he came in with the whole back in black, like a dude like that. Like, I will give him this. Like, he did bring those black uniforms back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then I started having more appreciation for the red uniforms. So, like now, I love when they wear those red uniforms. Like, I really, I dig it.
All right.
Rich Blitz.
There's
Rich Blitz. Oh, yeah. Rich Blitz.
That in one fell swoop encapsulates what it is to be a fan of Atlanta sports. Anything that's cool and rhymes, we're all about it. Anything that has any substance, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait and see. Out of here. This is the Sports Kings podcast. I'm Big Mike. He's Rob Calloway. Make sure you guys hit us up, follow us, like us, all that good stuff on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We're at Sports Kings Live as well. Our email is sportskingslive at gmail.com. We're going to wrap up this NFL talk here. We got about 13 minutes left in the first hour of this Friday show.
It's kind of football. It's kind of football. I mean, it's football related. I know you saw this thing with Bo Jackson and what is Adam LaRoche's little kid?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I got the sound of it. You guys want to hear it? Here we go.
I live in Kansas in the winter. Mm-hmm. And then wherever Dad plays.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I used to play for the Kansas City Royals.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Play for the Kansas City Royals.
How long did you play there?
But your dad was about your age when I played there. How
I thought
old
you were just
is
a
your
big
dad?
black guy.
35.
Yeah, so I played for Kansas City in 86, 87. So I'm way older than your dad. So, yeah, your dad was a little boy. He was probably younger than you when I played with. I played with Kansas City, the Chicago White Sox, and the California Angels. And I played with the Raiders. Yeah. You ever heard of the Heisman Trophy? That's the best college football player in the country. I won that.
So you played
Football on the professional level, yes.
So what are the Raiders are from?
They were in Los Angeles, but they're in Oakland now. But when I played, they were in Los Angeles. I'm the only player to make it to the Pro Bowl in football and the All-Star game in baseball. And I'm the MVP of the All-Star game. So I've been there a little bit.
Okay, Rob Calloway, take it away.
Man, look, man.
So outstanding.
Now, first of all, I had to just say it's awesome. You know that this little boy, and it just shows. First of all, I don't know if that group of kids, that age group, if they know who Bo Jackson is, like seriously, right? Like it's amazing to me, you know, that he's sitting there talking to another athlete's kid you know, and like the dad ain't even told him like, hey man, like that right there, like that's Bo Jackson. He's like one of the greatest dudes to ever play sports. Period. You know, and like because I don't know how many black kids that age know who Bo Jackson is. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know.
Good. And I knew because I know you so well that you would take that side of the issue. I, for one, don't give a damn. Like I heard, what was I listening to? Oh, it was at the Combine. And I forget who it was talking. Maybe like Heath Miller or one of those dudes talking about there was a room full of linebackers and Mike Singletary walks in and none of them knew who he was. So?
Right.
So? Whatever, dude. Like all these old dudes, Barkley and like Singletary. Now we hear from Bo Jackson. You just think like these kids are supposed to like honor you because of what you did. They don't care, nor should they.
But look, now I'm watching the video, and I'm trying to figure out like, is Bo just playing with this dude, or is he getting frustrated that this little kid don't know him? Because he's slapping the kid, the bill on the hat. He's that every time he's telling me, he was like, I'm the first to do this. Pop, I'm the first to do this. Pop, I did this. Pop. I'm like, come on, Bo. Bo, he don't know. He don't know.
Hello, white boy. Hello, white boy. Like,
there's nothing exciting about him. Well, until the day.
Oh, Uncle Charles. Yeah, screw that, man. That's why I just love, like, when Boogie Cousins was like, screw Charles Barkley. I don't got no respect for him. Good. Because you know what you do with respect? You earn it. Like, the stuff you did 20 years ago, whatever. These kids weren't even born yet. Quit expecting people to respect you for something that you did a long time ago that has nothing to do with what you're doing now anyway. Yeah, miss me with that whole. They didn't even know who Mike Singletary. You know who Mike Singletary would be if he played in this NFL today? Nothing.
Sean Witherspoon.
He'd be nothing. Mike Ditka even said the reason we ran the 4-6 because Mike Singletary couldn't cover anyone. So the deal was we're going to get to the quarterback before he can even throw it. Imagine having a middle linebacker that can't cover today. Like you got to play the Eagles twice a year. Get out of here. Of course they don't know who Mike Singletary was. No one's game looks like Mike Singletary in today's game, and nor should it, because you won't play. Hell out of here, man. These old dudes. See, another reason why I have my favorite segment, Old Guy Stop Talking. Bo, just be cool with the little dude. You know, and then he'll get home and he'll be like, man, Dad, that big black dude that was at training camp, that was pretty cool. And his dad will be like, oh, yeah, that's Bo Jackson. Let me tell you who Bo Jackson is. Pull up the YouTube. I'll show you who Bo Jackson is. You ain't got to sit there for like, that clip was a minute and 29 seconds of Bo trying to convince this dude, like, yeah, I'm not just some dude out here hanging out. I won the Heisman. I won an MVP in the Pro Bowl. And I played in the All-Star game in baseball.
But you know what? If nothing else, when that kid got home, that kid, I promise you, him and his daddy did talk. I promise you they talked on the way home.
Yeah, because he got to make sure this black dude ain't lying to him. Like, Dad, let me tell you what this big black dude just said to me. He played football and baseball.
And he gonna be like, son, it's true.
Right.
But now this kid is going to have this story for the rest of his life that he was standing on the field and had no idea who Bo Jackson was, and he learned, like, he got the whole, like, I mean, like, as a kid, like, I don't think there's anything greater than that.
Yeah, he won't care. He won't care.
Lil
Wayne wasn't standing behind Bo Jackson. He won't care. He was like, that was awkward. I was just out there trying to hang out with my dad. This black dude just started hitting me on the bill of my head, telling me all this great stuff that he supposedly did. Yeah, he won't care.
As long as I wasn't the only one that took the head hit, I was like, dude, this kid like a little too serious right now, Bo.
He getting all frustrated.
So he's a kid.
Yeah, Bo, you knew. Everyone knew who you were. This little white dude don't give a damn. He's out there trying to get Mike Trout's autograph. Who, speaking of, the most bro-y thing, like y'all know what bro-y is. My dude Alec Campbell coined this term, like bro-y, bro-iness. Like dudes are just like the bro. He's like bro. Yeah, Mike Trout was hanging out with Rob Gronkowski. It doesn't even if you don't know what bro is, just those two. If you know who those two dudes are, you get the picture immediately. The two, yeah, dude, let's go pump some iron and then go to the club. Yeah, those type of dudes with our cutoff shirts and our V-necks and our shell necklaces and our spiked hair. Put our product in our hair so our hair looks real spiky and shiny. Yeah. But before we do that, we got to get into the tanning bed together. Those type of dudes.
Oh my God,
bros for life, bro. You know what they did? And I just noticed it's my favorite Rob Lowe commercial. They cut it. They don't play it anymore. Like, I'm meathead Rob Lowe, and I can't stop saying bro. Yeah, man. They
cut that part out.
The whole commercial's gone. They don't play that one no more. I guess the bros. I guess the meatheads got.
Maybe not that one. I just saw one of them today, just a little while ago.
Which one, like bad decision making Rob Lowe, or creepy Rob Lowe, or what's the other one?
This is one of the ones I have cable. I forgot.
Yeah, dude, those that's an awesome advertising, or what is it called? Ad campaign. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome ad campaign because it's all different. But they don't play with my favorite one no more. Like, yeah, I'm meathead Rob Lowe, and I can't stop saying bro. Yeah, I guess the bros got offended. You know, everybody got to get offended now. So you write two letters and tweet one time. People say, "Oh no, we got to take the commercial off." It's one of my favorites.
The bro coalition,
right?
Yeah,
every dude. And like, if you complain about something like that, all you're doing is admitting that that's you. That's all you're doing. I'm a bro. I just got out of the tanning bed. Now I'm gonna go hit the club with my cut off shirt and my extra tight jeans, bro. Anyway, how much time we got? We got like 3 minutes. What else is on here that we can do real quick? We just did Bo Jackson, which again is ridiculous. You know, this little 12-year-old white kid. First of all, he's a 12-year-old white kid that just, you know, obviously his dad plays baseball, so he's into baseball. So you can automatically assume that he's into, you know, Bryce Harper and Mike Trout. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The dudes that look like him.
The new dude.
Right. All of a sudden, here's Bo Jackson coming up to him like, "What do you want? Stop talking to me. I'm trying to watch batting practice, big black guy. I don't care if you play." He's like, "Yeah, when I played for the Raiders, they was in L.A. Nah, I know you lying. Yeah. Raiders playing Oakland. Ha ha." Like the whole time he's talking, the little boy, like when he says, I like the part where the kid says, what he like? Bo said something to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, you don't know what he's talking about. You have no idea. What are you? Oh yeah, about? You have no idea what this black dude is talking about. What you're doing is you're saying, oh yeah, to get him to stop talking to you, so you can go back to doing what you were doing." And Bo never got the hint. Oh yeah, I played baseball and football. Played for the Raiders, Kansas City Royals, made the Pro Bowl.
You heard the Heisman Trophy?
Right. You got to ask this kid that. You ever heard the Heisman Trophy? Yeah, best player in college.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I won it.
I won that.
Little dude is sitting there like, "Oh, please let him stop talking." Somebody hit a line drive into my face right now, so this dude can stop talking to me. What would have just put it over the top for me if he'd have been like, "Do you know Yasiel Puig?" Just some ignorance like that. Can you introduce me to him? Because I think I've heard your name. They say he plays like you. You're the guy they're talking about, huh? You look a lot older than I thought you would look. Well, because I am old, and I have a speech impediment. Speaking of Yasiel Puig, two things about Yasiel Puig real quick, and I'll finish the rest of my baseball stuff up, you know, as we move on. But did not realize till I saw the commercial. Oh, guess who's on the cover of the new MLB game? The man they love to hate. Yes, with his back turned, with his arm threw up, like, yeah, N-word, I made it. So good for him. In other Yasiel Puig news, he got knocked out yesterday chasing the pop fly. His own teammate bowed him in the throat, and he had to leave the game. So there's that. Went from one great Yasiel Puig story to one bad Yasiel Puig story. But he'll be all right. He didn't break anything. I think he just caught an elbow in the throat or whatever. That dude's from Cuba. He's seen worse. Anyway, we're going to wrap up this hour and try to do a significantly better job next hour than we did this hour. But I can't promise you anything, to be honest with you. It's Friday. This is the Sports Kings podcast, as being heard on Spreaker.com. We're also available for you to tweet and like and Instagram and all those great things, and Facebook us at Sports Kings Live is the handle for all three of those social media entities. You can also email us, sportskingslive@gmail.com, especially if you'd like to become one of our esteemed sponsors to this show.